Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
Ooh, lucky bastard.
You being sarcastic or something, my son?
Fool, you should never mix drinks.
What, are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny Cameron. There's no hidden cameras.
Shit, I've said fuck. Go fuck, I've said shit.
Don't be an arse. Get a weapon collector class. I could knock him out in the shed. Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you were here?
Right, everyone. Oh, yeah, fucking knackered, but I'm on. So, hello, EDC, Zed, Tactical, Kenny, and Alex Saint. So, this one is for you.
You're doing it so early. Shit the bed.
Do you know what, Tactical? I had to go up the shop, and then just as I was leaving, I don't know if I told you this, while me and Metallic was in Wales, when we got back, my sister, her husband, and Ben and Susan went to Wales. So yeah, they got back. While we were still out, yeah. So they got back today. So I was messing around talking to them. Yeah, I won't be back very long. Better get back on there, Tactical. Tell them I am on now. They said I won't be on for long. I've got to be up early tomorrow. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Anything important? Or you just got stuff to do? Oh, who else is on? Steve? How you doing, Steve? You right, mate? Yeah. Queen's not about tonight. She might be on later. She literally got home about 2 minutes ago, though. Just before I started this, she just sent me a message saying, I'm home, gonna unpack, we'll talk to you in a bit. And that was 21:53. So, yeah, a couple of minutes ago. Mother, how you doing, mate? You all right? So, yeah, I was going to have a little bit of a drink tonight because I haven't really had one. I said I wasn't going to drink for ages, but I think this will be... We'll see, anyway. We'll see. But, no, I don't plan to get drunk, he says, then gets that down. And that's not even the only one. Emperor, how you doing, mate? You right? So, yeah, it's weird not having someone else here to talk to at the minute. I've been doing so many live streams where there's been another person there. Feels odd now. Yeah, how is everyone's Sunday going? You had a nice sort of lazy Sunday? Metallic left at about... what was I going to say? She left at about 6:30, I think. Yeah, it was. It was 6:30 when she left. I'm going to drink out of my Rose and Crown plastic glass that they gave me. And first said I was late enough to not shit the bed. Yes, exactly. Yes, you just missed shitting the bed, mate. You didn't quite shit the bed. Fall on the hill, how are you? Or is it evil? You right? Dad said I've got a lot of stuff to do, unfortunately, and it's going to be bloody hot tomorrow. Yeah, nightmare, Dad. I noticed it was fucking hot tonight, isn't it? Really hot. I actually went up I never do this. I went up the shop in just a t-shirt. It was that hot. I hate walking around in just a t-shirt. I don't know if any of you lot are like this. If I walk around in just a t-shirt, I feel like I'm barely clothed, and that my body is unprotected. If that makes sense, I like wearing a jacket. It says the internet's a bit shit at the minute. I don't know why. The wire's in. Hopefully, it should come all right in a minute. It might just knock it down the quality. Tactical said, hello, everyone. Hope your weekend was... Yeah, mine's not bad. Mine ain't bad. Darren, you mate, you right? He said, evening, Mike. How are you doing today? And it's a surprise to see you on... Oh, no, I don't normally do a Sunday, but I've missed quite a few nights, and I fancied a little bit of a drink tonight. I thought, fuck it, I'll do a bit of a live stream tonight and have a little bit of a drink. Drown my sorrows now our Queen's gone home, but she'll be back. Yeah, it should. The quality should come back up when I reckon a load of people have just gone on the internet. Tactical said another 20 miles out on the bike today. Repair held so far. Oh, that's good. It's sort of. I was thinking of when I just came in, I thought, oh, I could fix my bike soon. And I thought, oh, tactical goes on long old rides, don't you? I thought, oh. The only thing that puts me off really long rides is if your bike fucks up, how far you got to push it back. So I think for quite a while I'll be going what I class as walking distances easily home. You right, Lewis? How you doing, mate? You right? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm a bit tired. I even went up the village with my shit shirt on. I actually went up with this on. How's shit, everyone? Hello, Dave. You right, Dave? Falcon Punch, right, mate? Dave said, good, Mike, and I'm not that bad, thanks. You just too... Yeah, it's boiling hot, and I've got my fan on full blast, window open. Alex Saint said, oh, mate, did you see my message I sent you a while ago on Instagram? Maybe not. Let me check it. I have not really touched anything online for... Apart from the live streams, I've not really done anything online for a good... 10 days, maybe more, maybe 12 days. Alex, what's your name on there? I've not had any messages on there for ages. Dan said, I forgot to say to you, Mike, don't forget to send me the details so I can get the... Oh, yes, I'll do that. Dan, yeah, you might have to email me. You know what I'm like? That fucking go straight out mine. Barney, how you doing, mate? You all right? Metallic's gone home now. We're next time she's round, we'll pop round properly. Because she did mention it, but I thought it's too much tonight. I'm fucking knackered. I mean, we will pop next time she's there. We'll pop round. Kenny said that's exclusive T-shirt. Well, exactly. I was hoping someone would notice it, say something. Alex said it was a question about a knife I got given. I wanted to see if it was. Send me it. Not the knife, the message again. Lewis said, yeah, I had work today, so a bit tired. I'll be off soon. I've got to help my mum down the council. Well, yeah, well. It's good to see you on, Lewis. Sorry, I'm so knackered. It's good to see you on, though, mate, yeah. So that said, I very rarely T-shirts, although a mate said he was going to get me one. It has, I'm a grumpy old man. My level of sarcasm is equal to your stupidity or something like that written on it. Fuck's sake. I saw something like that, Dad, when we was in Bakewell, and it made me think of the live streams and us lot. Dan said, how's your mum doing? She's all right. She was ill only just today. She says she's fully better. So she's been ill for fucking 9-10 days, maybe 2 weeks, thinking about it. Cheers, everyone, by the way. That's where me and Metallic went. I'll tell you what, if you need to stay somewhere, stayed in the car park, they're perfectly welcome in there. Rose and Crown. That's the postcode down there. Really good stop-off place. Really nice people. Cheers. I'm drinking cider that's probably never seen apples. Just called dry cider. But, it'll do the job. Said you pinched one of their glasses. No, actually, no, I ain't that bad. No, they let me have it. Fuck's sake. No. Fucking hell. Is that a 40 ounce? I don't know. I know it's got pint marked on it. No, they let us have them because of the live stream. They said, yeah, have one of these and you can advertise the channel. Barney said, that's what I'm drinking, Mike. Dry cider from... That's it, yeah, the dry cider from Sainsbury's. It's all right, isn't it? It's the first time I've ever had it. Fall on the Hill said, we were shooting in the garden earlier today. I shot the rat target in the eye with the HCR50. Fall got it in the neck and chest. That's excellent, that is. Nice one, Evil. Dave W. just supported. Yeah, Alex, send me another message and I'll have a proper look. I've got my phone next to me in case Metallic wants to join in after she's unpacked all her stuff. Oh, fucking hell, Dave. You're a fucking legend, mate. Cheers for that. Dave W just sent a donation. Cheers, Dave. I'm genuinely that is fucking brilliant, mate. Thank you. Because you know what I'm like. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm using the video. And Dave, it's people like you that make this true.
That's the funnest place to be.
Where am I? Yeah, she is better, Darren. I appreciate you asking about her. Oh, Falcon said the bottle. I don't know. How much is a 40 ounce to us English people? I don't know. You'd have to work out in litres and I'll tell you. Kenny said, glad to hear your mum's okay. We don't have them long. Exactly, mate. Lewis said, and I'll get my GCSE results this week. Oh, nice one, Lewis. I hope it goes well for you, mate. Did I drop? How you doing? Dropped you right, mate? He said, got to have our first stream with... Oh, you had the first stream with Tactical. Oh, actually on camera, you mean? Did you go and talk to him? That's good. Yeah, what did me and Metallic do? We sat there and, excuse the expression, monged out. Sat there, monged out and watched Smoking Room. Who remembers the Smoking Room? And Barney said, yes, mate, got a good drop 3 litres of that, and I'll be doing the hokey cokey. Yeah, exactly, Barney. That's so, exactly. Oh, Penny on. You right, Penny? How you doing? Metallic got home at 9:53. She messaged me when she got in. Rolling Hills, the first time I hit that fucking rat with the HDR. That's good shooting. Because that's quite a big projectile on those, so that's probably difficult to do, I'd imagine. Feel like a 40 is a litre. Do you reckon? Yeah, that's 240. That's 2 litres, that one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Or was that just one of these jokes about, you know, how small I am? Lewis said, so do I, Mike. Can't take another year of it. Fuck's sake. Well, no, I hope it goes well for you, mate. Yeah. Dropped a Penny, finish your shower first. When you're viewing from the shower, Penny. I definitely caught the fucking sun, didn't I? I can see it when I look at myself. I've got a little brown, not pale as a fucking God knows what now. Fallen Hill said, never miss with the Crossman Vigilante. Fool never misses with that too. Or his XS-19 rifle. That's too big for me to handle. I don't think I know the XS-19. Or the Crossman Vigilante, actually. Ah, a 40 is 8 leaf. That's nearly that then. That's nearly that. Yeah. Oh, Metallic just sent me a picture of all her stuff in her. Metallic has just sent me a picture of her hallway with all her stuff in. Just gonna message her quickly. I'm gonna send her a woohoo. She's got all her stuff in the in her hallway. Just sent me a picture of it. My phone must be silent. Been so long since I used my phone, I barely even remember to use it now. Right, where was I? Kenny K just donated. Let's go and see if he's left a message as well. Did I tell you lot the fucking toilet's been fixed? That was mental coming out to that. I'll tell her you all said hello in a minute. She's just messaging me. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Kenny, cheers for that, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Kenny. Because I'll be honest, I don't know if people know this, but when people do donate, you genuinely fucking help me live. You know. So yeah, it fucking means a lot to me. And it massively helps. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kenny. Did look at the Metallic's got about 100 letters as well. Fucking hell. I didn't have any. No letters at all. Then I like it that way. Zed said the Smoking Room. I haven't watched that in years. Yeah, Zed. Yeah. Yeah, we watched it last night. Yes. Yeah, do you have Smoking Room? Did you like that? Yeah. It's pretty good. I've had it for ages and I forgot it was even in it. Metallic's not on, is she? Was you just saying hello to her? Smitty, how you doing, mate? You right? They said, right, I'm off. Long live and be monks, hopefully. I'll be honest with you. Take care, Lewis. See you later, mate. Yes. Oh, God. Put the sun down, you burn yourself. You're right, Rich. Alexander said, we're looking at weapon wall of a solid minute, and I forgot about the curtains. Yeah, not up there now. What do you mean, them curtains? I shall tell Pete, I shall tell Metallic you lot said hello. But I think she's just sorting all that shit out at the minute. Alexander, the WC badge and keyring you sent me are still working wonders a year later. Great stuff. Oh, that's fucking good. No, I won't tell you, but I'll give you a vague idea. This is to everyone. When my newest, when all of the road trip videos go on that me and Metallic did, there'll be a way to win a prize potentially. Dave said, I've got too many letters in my name to spell it. Yeah, look, I'll come back to it. I have no letters. And I think that's a good thing, really. No, it means no one's after me for stuff. I said, yeah, I used to enjoy this movie. Yeah, it's been ages since we watched it. Said, I've had that DVD for years, never watched it. You know, we was having a good laugh watching that last night. Fell asleep. She said in the end, she fell asleep to me snoring. So, yeah. Don said, Barney said, anything planned for any trips? I'm not sure. Me and her have discussed going up north at some point, but I don't know when. There are other things we're doing. I might be going to one of these, like a little private sort of prepper meet thing eventually. It's not a prepper's meet, but it's one of the preppers' birthdays, and I've been invited to that, and that's lovely. You know, I think that's great. Yeah. But no, nothing planned yet, but me and her just do it as we go along anyway, if you know what I mean. So if something comes up, we might, but she'll be back and I'll be over there. And was also legit, she's texting from the shower. Naughty monkey. Nice. Fallen Hill said XS19 is a cheap Springer. Fall has polished inside and new seals and stuff to make it quieter. The Vigilant is a 10-shot CO2 pistol. Fall has modded to be around 6 foot-pounds. And it was only 2 foot-pounds. Now, that's done a good job on that then. Yeah, because a lot of the pistols ain't worth it. If I buy a pistol, I want it to be as close to 6 foot-pounds as possible. Otherwise, you can't really do much with them apart from plinking. Dyslexics of the world unite, exactly, Dave. Fight Club, how are you, right? And he said, what's the best place to buy second-hand blades and swords? You know what? I don't actually know. I tend to... You can get swords and that from places like D&B Militaria, like antique swords, but I don't really know anywhere that sells second-hand blades and swords. Do you lot? Do you know any in the UK? And through said, I always thought the measure of alcohol was screwed. 750ml was called a fifth here in the US, and 5 of them is a gallon. From metric to standard and back. It's bizarre, isn't it? Totally fucked up. But we do weird shit like that as well. Weird backwards sort of measurements. Don't make any sense. Tactical, come up here and you can come from my gun. I massively appreciate that offer, Tactical, and we're probably going to take that up. So be aware, one day we're going to be knocking on your door, mate, and I can't wait. But, I don't know when. Maybe next year, potentially. I don't know. But, thank you for that. Yeah, that'd be great. I think that'd be excellent, Tactical. At least I'll get a nice sleep. I can set my tent up. Kenny said, come to Scotland sometime. Well, that's another thing we want to do. So we want to go up north and potentially Scotland. But I don't know when. I can't say when, but that has been mentioned. So it probably will happen one day. Yeah. And if she says, do you want to do it? I'll do it. You know, I'm up for anything. Because it means I get a really good, some really good experiences. £1 of piss, £2 of shit. I'll be saving them all up then. I won't be drinking when I come round. Fuck's sake. You get £2 off me for the shits, but depending if I drink, you might earn quite a lot of money for the pound of piss. The Weapons channel, how you doing, mate? Well, Doc said, but I was going to say silencing a crossbow is like silencing a pellet gun. There's mechanical noise and there's fuck all you can do about it. Exactly. Yeah, you can't really do it. You can make them a bit quieter, but that's it. There's by the way, did anyone see our favourite German's video about his new knives for sale? The things are very unpleasant accident. I haven't, Zed. Hope some of these on here might have seen that, but I haven't. I've unsubscribed to him. I can't stand the fucker. But yeah. Darren said, do you Blackthorn cider? I've never had Blackthorn cider, no. Darren said, I've just got a mad thing with pictures beside where I type. What's that? What, when you're doing... What now, you mean? Oh, what, this shit? Do you mean this? These fucking things coming up. Do you mean that, though? Paul said you can camp in my neighbour's garden. It's like so. Don't tactical, you're going to regret saying that. From what Metallic was suggesting, Mike snoring could wake the dead. Oh, God, yes. Here's a tactical. I'm sure you have a nice mouse hole and skirting box that Mike could rest in. Oh, you know what? That sounds luxury. I'd actually better lay down. The thing of what has happened, though, I've noticed where I've been sleeping sat up for so long, my bed now makes my back hurt. But do you know what? I was surprised. I can sleep sitting up in the front of a fucking car perfectly fine. No issues. It was great. I probably slept better than Metallic did. The doctor camp in my backyard and no problem how many pelts you have in what. Yeah, that'd be bloody good. If it pisses the neighbours off, it's worth it. That's what says like so. Falcon Punt said they're the snake knives, Mike. He says the advantage of them is you can do things unless you have the knife in your hands. He talks like a bollocks, doesn't he? Right, I'm gonna make Dave W an approved user as well. But yeah, we may be coming up to high up northern England and Scotland eventually. You know, I'd be totally up for that. I had a really fucking good time. It was excellent. It's better. Yeah, making people approve views, it just means you can swear and it doesn't keep having to be shown. Dave said, you can camp out with everyone here in my neighbour's garden. They're arseholes. There is a string of woofers are the only things you can add to reduce a bow's noise. Yeah, exactly. Alex says, well, I think you know who the German man is. I know who the German man is. Yeah. Mum said, Mike, is there a chance someone I know will want a band? Oh no, all right. Yeah, nice one, Mother. Now that I'm back, I've got time to do everything I'm supposed to be doing now. I don't have to keep concentrating on other things. So I can get bayonets done. I can get the crossbow videos done. I can do everything now. Just give me a few days to get back into the rhythm of things. Benny said, we just want to be in the cool kids club, Mike. I said, why? Oh, this is the cool kids club, isn't it? Said a Falcon, but just wait till he gets an itchy arse bollocks and forget he has his finger. Has it on his fingers. But Dr. Penny would love to meet Persio's dog. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. I'll go up north and I could go and see Tactical, Persio, Lord Flashart, Darren. There's probably loads of you. Dave W, potentially. Go and have a drink with Dave W. Penny said, come to America, Mike. You'll love the woods and the old Nashville. What's that, highway? Yeah, I would love to. One day, Penny, I reckon I probably will. It would cost me a lot of money. And I'd also need a passport. But with someone like Metallic, I'd have someone to go with who I trust. And, you know, yeah, I'd love to. We'd probably have to spend about a month in America, though. Keep going fucking seeing everyone. But I would love to. I'd love to. Now, at the minute, it's not really a possibility. But there's no reason it couldn't be eventually. Especially with her now in the picture. That makes a hell of a difference to things. I know I'm not just doing it on my own then. Obviously, crossbow video this week. I'll try as hard as I can. I'll try as hard as I can. All I've got to do now is clear up, basically. Clear up, get all my shit back in here. Because the room is still full of stuff and all my camping stuff still all over the place. Once I've done that, yeah, I can get back to everything. I do need to edit. Some of these road trip videos. Dave said I was on tick shit, and they said there's no cool kids shit. I don't really know what it is, Dave. I don't know what it is. Drop said, so why don't we schedule a full-on meet with everyone? Well, I wouldn't do it yet because I haven't got a passport for a start. But when I'll look into it and see what the possibility is. Hang on. I've got some shit to do first. I need to get a passport and stuff like that. But, I would like to do it. But I would have to look into a lot of things first. But, because the thing is, I don't have a job. So to get the amount of money to be able to do that kind of thing would take me a long time. But now I do have the option of occasionally helping Malcolm that at jobs. Well, I just fucking broke one of my fucking, like the nail just split down the side. Yeah, flight is 8 hours plus. Yeah, you know what? That wouldn't bother me. Flight is 8 hour, an 8 hour flight. I could handle that easily. He says. Lucian, how you doing, mate? You all right? Nice to see you on. Thank you for the donation last night, by the way. I appreciate that. Darren said, I have a lot more respect for the Irish than the English, apart from Mike. A few other people, thank you, Darren. I appreciate that. Dave said, I'm barred from the US. Not fully my fault. I can't even holiday. Really? What, did you have a dodgy time over there or something? Fucking hell, mate. Zed said, the thing to consider when designing a knife like those is this. Why has no one since the Bronze Age never made a knife with handles like that? There's probably a good reason. Exactly, Zed. Exactly. I like that. That's the fucking perfect way to put it. Ain't it? That's the perfect way to put it. If it's so good, it would have been fucking done years ago. Dave said, by the way, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong to get. But I said, yeah, that's fucked up, there, isn't it? Shame. I said, sorry to disappear from the chat yesterday. I was so tired. I did, you. Fuck's sake. Not long after we stopped doing the live stream, me and Metallic sat there and watched some telly and fell asleep pretty quickly. Fall said, my XS19 is a lot quieter since polishing up the spring and since putting new silicone piston head. They had put a cover on the spring too. They did nothing to take it back off. That's good though. That's good that you can get the performance up like that. Dad said a fella moaning he broke a nail. Well, it's been spending too much time around Metallic. He's starting to get infected with fever. Fuck's sake. Fucking thing split right down the side, Zed. Fucking hell. I ain't sitting here with that irritating me all fucking day. Right, done. Fucking hell. Yeah. I know. Dave said, it was to do with my brother over there, combined with my young stupid. Right, yeah. Well, that, Dave, that's often what I wondered if my record, because I've only got a juvenile record, I wondered if that could affect it. Because although they say your juvenile records are supposed to be sort of, and part of anything, they fucking are most of the time. Vol said, don't forget the pirate stream on the 19th. Why is it on the 19th? What have you not organised without bloody telling me, you nutters? What is happening on the 19th? I missed all this. I don't blame you, Mike. It's my job to irritate you. Right, so. It's pirate. All right. We'll do a pirate one. Kenny said my grandparents were Catholic. Well, yours not Protestant. That sounds ever so slightly like politics to me. Kenny said Mike has a picture of me doing that, mother. No worries. What was that? What had mother said? Oh, so tired I fell asleep. Yes, I do. I have a picture of Penny laid in her bed asleep, and on her phone is the live stream. That was a good picture, actually. I loved your bow on Tax Channel last night, Rich. The doctor said going to be on the 16th because it's a Saturday. Oh, right, yes. Right. Make sure you all remind me before. Rich said, remember the first time I got a manicure? It was when hell froze over. Such sake. Now I said, been all honest, Kenny K. And he said that I could choose my own beliefs. I thought, yeah, falling asleep on stream. I remember. I know, Penny. I did a few pirate streams last night. Such sake. Lucian said, I need manicures when nail. Who needs manicures when nail buttons on? Well, this is the thing I had to explain to Metallic. And Metallic said to me once, why don't you bite your nails like a real man? Thing is, my teeth don't like join close enough and together to bite my nails properly. Also, it kills my fucking teeth. I don't know if you noticed this. All of my front teeth along there are a completely straight line. That's not how your teeth are supposed to be. These four teeth are all worn down by about half. They should be a lot longer. Your two front teeth are normally longer than the rest. So I can't actually bite my nails properly even if I wanted to. The fool said, or it could be any Friday, as the Pastafarians have that as a pirate day every week. Fuck's sake. Lucian, I hear dysentery. Mother said, Mike, now that you are free, I want to send you the other old Redback parts on DHL. I want you to send me the other. Well, we'll sort it out. Get hold of me and we'll sort it out, Mother. We'll sort it out. What was you saying? The drop. Your teeth are the same, do you mean? Yeah, I can't bite my nails even if I wanted to. My teeth are worn down. And for. Let's have a look at. I'm gonna go real weird tangent now. Teeth. I'm going to look up a picture of teeth. Teeth. Oh, no, just teeth. Images. But yeah, normally your teeth aren't a straight line like that. Oh, no. They're fucked. No, actually, they're all right. They can get on with them. They don't hurt or nothing. Where am I? Fallen Hill says better for your nails to bite them and it strengthens your teeth. That said, yes, the pirate stream. Only one rule with that, Mike. Mike has to empty his drink every half hour. Hey, mine are crooked. I got them all. Pride of Glasgow. That's so. Penny said, should I start reading again? Mike? Yes, please, Penny. Yes. Yes. What? The Dark Tower. Oh, I'd love. Do you know, Penny? Did I tell you? I told Metallic this. I don't care. I'm at one with my emotions. I can admit my emotions, right, Penny? I listened to the Dark Tower thing you read out for me. You know how much I love the Dark Tower. I love it probably more than anything there fucking is. Right? Absolutely love the Dark Tower. Metallic will never ever listen to it ever. Right? She fell asleep. I was listening to it. Your book reading made me cry. Like tears going down my eyes. It's not even a sad bit because it was revisiting my fucking friends that I haven't seen for years. That's how much I love that. Yeah, there you go. Penny said he had his own jug and marked evil. That's a teeth? What's those? Fuck's sake, tactical. Well, you can take yours out if you want, can't you? Fucking hell. Zed said, your teeth are blunt, Mike. How did you do that? Chewing on a bottle of booze because you couldn't have it? Maybe, Zed. I often wonder. No, generally, Zed, I fucking wonder how it did happen. Because I never noticed. Maybe it was. Maybe it was something like that. Oh, fucking hell. And feels like I clipped my nails with scissors on the Leatherman multi-tool. Penny said, will do, handsome. Do you know what, Penny? I can't wait. I loved it. Sadly, we'll never, ever get Metallic to read it. In fact, this is how bad she is. On, I can't remember what day, the day we came home, we went to those standing stones, and all I said was the words, in the dark tower. And before I even finished the sentence, she just turned around to me and went, I don't care. Shut up. She's joking, but still, that was the end of that conversation. Yeah, that was the end of that. I think I'm the only person who hasn't heard Penny read that book. What the Dark Tower? I wouldn't bother watching the film, Dave. If you haven't seen the film, don't bother. The books are so much better. They changed it all in the film. I wouldn't bother. Posio reckons it's all right, but they reckon. He said he liked it. They reckon if you haven't read the books, most of it don't make any sense, and if you have read the books, it's fucking terrible. You found a ley line, like sexy bed. I think so. That's a joke. Yeah, no spoilers, Dave. Exactly. So what book does Metallic want Penny to read? Metallic would like Penny to read any kind of layman book. Yeah. Any layman book. I can't remember. She might have mentioned one. But I can't. I'll ask her if you want. Penny said the movie is the first 3 books, visually stunning, but lacking all the same. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? I don't think I could ever watch it. Never in life, Penny. Never in life. Richard said, Mike, he's been nibbling on those booze bottles like a big unweaned baby. Yes, exactly. That's what I needed, wasn't it? This stuff's not bad for what it is. £3.50, 2 litres. It probably will give me less of a hangover than fucking White Lightning and shit. Penny said, if you would please ask what one I should buy. I'll put her to sleep. That's my job, Penny, but you can join in as well anytime you like. Dad said Mike was enjoying Netflix and chilling with his queen. Yes, except it was DVD and chilling. Yeah, it was. It was actually DVD and snoring, but yeah. Yes, Penny, you can join in on how did we say it? Putting Metallic to sleep. Fool said, we are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall because we are here to drink your beer. I think I've actually heard that before. We need to start an OnlyFans just for our reading. Yes, we do. Kenny said, sorry to give you a terrible headache in the morning. I get terrible hangovers anyway. Can't get much worse. Richard Zed said Layman. Why did I think he was called Richard Lemon? I'm losing it. Richard Layman. There's a dropped in Penny. Cheers for putting up with my shit last night. Dave W said, ask her to read The Natural Navigator by Tristan Dooley. You'll love it. There said, I must listen to that book of his. I've got on playlist one day. Penny said, we have not forgotten the faces of our fathers, Mike. No, we certainly haven't. All right, I shall ask Metallic now. She's probably sorting out all her stuff at the minute. Right, it's sent. Right, Pete, how you doing, mate? Oh fuck! I've got a message my mate Jay because we was going to visit him when me and Metallic was away. If we went to where we were going to go, we would have been very close to my mate in Derby, and I even mentioned him saying I might come and see you. Could we stop by on a Friday? And then we're all so fucking busy, I've not even messaged him the whole time to even say we weren't coming. I feel like a bit of a dick now. Darren said, "Do you have a YouTube channel, Kenny?" Mother said, "Mike, the link to your coffee shop." Yeah, I can't really put nothing on there now. Timbo, how you doing, mate? I hope you're feeling all right. I saw your picture on Instagram, fucking hell. And Timbo, I meant to say to you, because I only came back yesterday with Metallic. I use a program called Filmora Wondershare to do all my editing. It's very good, but you have to pay for it. But you can pay, I think it's 50 quid for a lifetime license. So 50 quid and it's yours forever. And they'll update it forever. It's decent, but it might be more than what you need. So one of these lot may be able to recommend a free one or something. But yeah, I'll use Filmora Wondershare. Very good editor, but you do have to buy it. You can either buy it like 10 quid a month or something, or 50 quid for the whole thing. Zed said, I have listened to some of Stephen King's early short stories. Not awfully impressed, to be honest. He waffled on about trees for most of the time in one of them. Well, that's the thing, Zed. I think Stephen King can be an acquired taste. Yeah, if you're not into him, I like his weird shit where he goes on and on and on about random crap, to be honest. And yeah, I think that's part of his charm. But if you're not into that and you'd rather him just get on with it, sometimes he's not the right person for it. Yeah, Vlad bolts as soon as I can, mother. Then in the second one, he did the same thing. That bloody waves. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I think Stephen King can be a bit of an acquired taste. I love his stuff. I absolutely love it. The Dark Tower, fucking amazing. I'll tell you what. So, when me and Metallic went into this, we went into a library. We went into a library, and first fucking book I saw was one of the Dark Tower books. Penny, no, I am a fan of any King Arthur stuff. Part of what we were going to try and do in Wales was look for some of the King Arthur type things, but we didn't really get a chance in the end. Yeah, I love anything King Arthur related, Penny. I love the King Arthur stuff. Paul said, not a joke, that Penny. There's a series of 4 books called Beaver Towers. They said, I heard they make King films into books. Yes, that's what they do. Yeah, the films come first, then they make a book. Ben said, I wish you loved King Arthur. I wish you loved King Arthur. Have the perfect books. Thank you. Richard said, I use InShot app for my editing. It's free, but can't pay. You pay for more options. The drop said, some bitch, a full-length list of emails would be handy. Penny said, oh my God, Mike. Hit it on. No, I love King. I fucking love the King Arthur stuff. Lord Flashheart, how you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, oh, there you go, Timbo. Yeah. Well, partly why I like the Dark Tower stuff, because he is sort of related to their world's version of King Arthur, isn't he? And I love all that, because Roland's guns are forged from their world's Excalibur, hasn't he, or something? It's been a long time since I read Diver. His guns are forged from their King Arthur Eld's sword. The sword was taken from in Roland's world. Their King Arthur, he took Arthur of Eld. He got the sword out of a pyramid, and then those guns, that sword was later turned into guns. What's cracking, homeboy? Not a lot. Having a drink on a Sunday, Lord Flashart. Discussing how me and Metallic might come up to Scotland one day. We'll come and see you, mate. How you doing? You all right? I've just been away with Metallic for 9 days. Been to Wales, went up to Bakewell. Is Wendy paying a visit? I think she might be. She might be, Zed. She might be. Dad said, Kenny, I have found your channel and subscribed to it. Dad said, I like some of his earlier stuff, but give me Lovecraft, Clerk Ashton Smith. They didn't muck around. They're straight in. Well, I'll tell you what, Zed, that's where Layman's quite good. Richard Layman, he gets straight into it. He gets straight into the good stuff. And I've often think of Layman as like a bit of this may sound like an insult, and I don't mean it. It's a bit more of a basicer Stephen King, and gets a bit more graphic. But there's a very good lot of proper graphic shit in Stephen King stuff as well. Yeah, I do love a bit of Richard Layman. And also, weird thing is, Zed, so because me and Metallic went and saw these Standing Stones, I went on YouTube today and I watched there's a short story by Stephen King called N, and it's about some standing stones that when you go to them, it starts like it's probably Dark Tower related actually. There's what's called a finny there. It's a sort of thin area of reality where other realities can come through, but it's in the air, in the sort of area in the universe where it would all be like just monsters and shit coming through, and they're trying to come through where this stone circle is. You can watch a sort of animated version of that on YouTube. But why I was saying that, because that's very Lovecraftian, because one of his biggest influence, Stephen King's influence, was Lovecraft. Dad said you should have a look at some H.P. Lovecraft, Mike. The Spyroverse is very Lovecraft. It is, isn't it? It actually is, yes. Yes. Dad said, do you like Kuntz books? Do you know what, Dad? Well, I've never read a Dean Kuntz book, but my mum likes them, and she's got a lot of them. Lord Flash, I assume I'll be the second stop when you come up, being second favourite and all. You know what? It depends who's lower in Scotland. So maybe not. I might come and see you first, Lord Flash. Oh God. The doctor said, our intermediary isn't on at the moment, but I know he'd help share the love. Yeah, Lord Flashart's in Scotland. Penny said, when we come there, we got to do a proper holiday to Scotland and what. Yeah, exactly, Penny, exactly. Yeah, I do. You know what, Zed? I have watched some Lovecraftian based films, and I do like that kind of stuff. Body horror and all that kind of body horror and sort of the monster kind of stuff. And I do like that. I say monster, you know what I mean? But yeah. Timbo's like, I never read any of that stuff. I'm going to have a lot of time to do. We'll have a look. Yes. Do you know what, Timbo? If you want to have a fucking time of your life, get hold of all of the Dark Tower books. All I would say, though, is... So the first Dark Tower book was written a lot earlier than the rest of them. And they get better as they go along. They're all good, but the first one, I think he weren't going to write anymore originally. I think he was going to have that first book as one, and then maybe not write anymore. I don't know. It feels like it wasn't going to be more, but then it was. And they get more and more involved and better and better and better. But the first book feels a little bit different to the others. That's it, Zed. Yeah, nasty things from the depths of the unholy realm. Oh, exactly. Yeah, that's a better way to put it, Zed. Exactly. And a guy named Chuck Palahniuk makes a series of books that are twisted but entertaining. I recognise that name, Emperor. Lord Flashlight said, well, me and Persia are about 10 minutes apart, like 4 miles away. So you'd be as well as drive past me and had never. Maybe I'll have to come and see you first, just out of fucking I don't know. Spite's the wrong word. Just to confuse everyone. Can't let people get comfortable in their positions, can we, Lord Flashlight? Ben said he didn't know where to take it, Mike. Tolkien just had published Lord of the Rings. He didn't want to follow. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because the later ones do feel a bit different to the first ones, don't they? But it's a good book. Dave said I lived in the South Side too. The drop said if you don't look the part, Flash, I'll be disappointed. Or you're gonna have to be. You and Persia are gonna have to all be dressed up in kilts when we come up and see you. Otherwise, they're going to be very disappointed. And so will Metallic, to be honest. You know what I mean? That trip's going to be fucking hell on earth for me. I'll have to wear a fucking kilt myself. Start talking fucking in a Scottish accent. Yeah. Yeah, so by the way, I probably will do a late night drunk stream and people can come on. In fact, maybe in about half an hour people can come on if they want. Feels weird not talking, have someone actually talk to at the minute. Like being in the room, because I've spent so much time with Metallic. And all of the past couple of weeks live streams, there's been someone actually there. Dave said, no one wants to wear a kilt after the first time. Drop said, if Flash isn't in World War I coat and a mustache. Oh, as in, yeah. So Lord Flashlight, you've actually got to be dressed up as the Lord Flashlight. There you go. You fucked yourself over there, mate. Quickly change your name. Drop said, no, read that. Zed said, tackle to tactical. Nothing's getting out of my wallet. I have engraved with runes and signals from ancient demons worshipping priests from prehistory civilization, keeping it sealed. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. Well, thank Penny, that means the world to me. I missed your conversation, Mike. Well, that means the world to me. It's nice that people, I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I've missed you lot too. Yeah. I had a wonderful time with our queen, with my queen. But yeah, nice to get back and have a chat to you lot. Lord Flashlight, I only wear kilts for weddings. I'm hoping to get my leg over a bridesmaid. I've worn it twice. I don't get out much. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, there you go. Try my knob around my leg. Don't you start telling them how I've only got one leg. Did you know I only had one leg? Lord Flashlight's the only one who seems to know about it. I don't know how. Oh, look, I just found... Fucking hell, that place was expensive. If you can remember... hopefully you can't remember how much Metallic said that. This is the place that was what Metallic was the fake castle. Right? How much do you reckon that cost me and her to get in? Dad said, Mike, are you still going to be making a bow knife? Yes. Do you know what? The weird thing is, now I'm back. Let's see who can guess. You look. Some of you should know me well enough to guess the two things. So I'm back now. I'm really looking forward to making and doing two things. Two things that have excited me. Oh yes, I'm back now. I can do them things. Maybe three. If out of the three things, if you can name two of the things I'm really excited about doing, I don't know. I'll kiss you when I see you. For a fucking thing that was essentially a stately home, I'd fuck all in it. But I had a couple of good swords. 28 fucking quid. 14 quid each. For fuck, yeah, it wasn't worth that. Penny, you are right with one of them. Haha. But that's well. Your wood has some time to dry. So, oh my god. Well, I'm assuming that's a fucking euphemism. The things the fool said making a cocktail, drinking it pretty much, but no, not that. Using a real toilet. No, do you know what? I'm still tempted to have a turd in around a little fucking tub. I was getting on so well with it. Found that easy. I think it's the way you squat. So Penny was right with one of them. Fallen Hill was nearly right with the other, but not quite. Happy time sock, no. Not borrowing more bikes, no. Put it this way, someone nearly asked me the question. They pretty much, Darren pretty much said it there, but there's more to it than that. More fast than having a drink in the Wendy house and pulling the head off it with happy time sock. No, let's say. You don't make me fucking laugh. Mike's fixing to shit in his garden. Maybe I'll just shit in the garden forever now. No happy time socks. Hey, you've got to kiss me and the dropped anyway. That's all right. You can both have a kiss off me anytime you like. Yeah, 100%. First thing I'll do when I see you both. All right? 100%. Timbo said to Tactical, feeling a bit hungover, don't remember much about your stream. Love the mix of accents though. The other one said, why don't you and Metallic? She just likes using her car for it. We can send. I'll tell you what it is. One of the things is Tim Iron Man is with the way she has her set up, you can do proper stealth camping. So you can park places where a camper can't. Because Ben and Susan said to me tonight, they got turned away from places because there are places that will not accept campers in them. Whereas Metallic is just a car and you can cover up the windows. Richard's got the other one. The things I'm really, really looking forward to are fixing up the bike, making a weird slasher Excalibur, and making those massive Deerfoot Bowie knives. Can't wait to make that Deerfoot Bowie. The Deerfoot Bowie, I can't wait to do that. It's going to be fucking lovely. That'll be a knife. I'll be proud. Oh, I'll be proud to take any of my knives around. But that, that's going to look amazing. Yeah, how are you, Timbo? Are you in a lot of pain at the minute? Well, evil or full, you were pretty much right there, but I needed a little bit more detail. Oh, I'm through. I can't wait to make it. I cannot wait to make that Bowie knife. The doctor said, how long does the third last on a Deerfoot? I don't know. It won't be a massively used knife, though, anyway. It'll probably be more. It will be a fully working decorative piece. Find it not the point. Slight cheat there. But, it will be a fully working but sort of decorative piece. But I don't know. The old things I had a Deerfoot knife years ago, and that lasted years and years and years with no issues. Dave said, if you need advice with a bike, you know where to get me. Yeah, definitely, Dave. Definitely, mate. Doctor, how long does no, read that. Penny said, dropped, can't wait to teach you out. Well, no, that'd be good. Yes. Yeah. That'd be amazing. Yes. They said apparently fixed blades with a blade longer than 6 inches will be illegal to own. Really, Zed? Is that what they reckon they're going to do? Well, I ain't going to let them do that to me. Better shut up. It's a fucking nightmare, isn't it? But then what are they going to do about kitchen knives? There's going to be a stipulation for oh, isn't it ridiculous? It's utterly ridiculous. Oh well. Timbo's what did you in the end, Timbo? Was it your ankle? You fucked your ankle up, didn't you? 3-inching, a legal carry knife that you can carry. So I walked up the village with that just now, and that's legal to carry. I forgot to tell you something. Fucking hell, some bloke scared accidentally. Well, I don't know if he accidentally scared the shit out of me or not. He scared the shit out of me though. So I was walking up the village, and I suddenly come right up to this bloke stood in. So there was a black bloke stood on the verge in the bushes, completely head to toe, dressed in black. So you fucking could not see him at all. I didn't see him until I was about fucking 4 foot away from him. Fucking hell. Don't want to walk back. I thought I'd walk back with my knife again. Maybe I wasn't doing anything. It's ridiculous. I butter my crumpets with a 1979 Frontier Bowie knife. They better not make that illegal. Exactly, mate. Exactly. So sorry, Mike. I answered Timbo and forgot to put on the end comment. It should have ended, or so I was told by a miserable fellow who I heard from in the pub last night. Fuck's sake. Yes. You alright, Nick? How you doing, mate? You alright, Nick? I fucking did, Richard. I did. I gave him that cold SSW stare, and he ran like fuck. Because he thought I was a mongoloid. Yeah, fucking hell. Tactical alarm. That's why I wear black when I'm out at night. No, so do I, Tactical. So do I. Why do you think I went and got that bike head dressed to turn black? But I did not see that fucker stood on the grass verge till I was right next to him. Fucking knobhead he was. Oh, God. But yeah, no, I you know me, I like to dress up all in black if I can. It was too hot tonight. I just couldn't be arsed. That SSW stare would frighten anyone. It wouldn't Timbo? Fucking would. Yeah, it was so hot tonight. I literally went out as I'm dressed, and I never do that. I don't like walking around in just a t-shirt. I don't feel like I'm dressed properly. I feel like I'm, it weirdly feels like I'm not protected, and I feel half naked, and I've not got, because obviously you've not got any of the pockets where I carry stuff. If I had my jacket on me, I'd have a little small survival tin just here. We've also got a bit of protection there anyway, because there's a stainless steel mirror in there. And all the other shit in there. I've also got a spare battery for my torch and a couple of other things. My side pocket would have my money pouch. Yeah, so none of that. Yeah, weird. By the way, does anybody want to come on camera tonight? I don't know if Metallica will be on tonight. She might be later. I know she's doing stuff at the minute. She's not been in very long. So she's probably packing her stuff away. She may be watching. I think she might be having a bath tonight. I can't remember now. But I think she said by about 12 she might be available to actually come and have a chat. So she might come on camera. But oh, nice one, Dave. All right. So give me a little bit of time and I'll get some of you on, and then I'll go in the Wendy house as well. All right, nice. So we've got the Dropped and Dave. That's fucking excellent. And then anyone's welcome on, if you want to come on and have a chat. Fall on tail, give them the slingshot or a stare, and they'll run thinking they got bummed. Or exactly. That's exactly it. Dave, I'd love to have you on for a chat. Yeah, are you available in about half an hour, do you reckon, still? Penny said, Dave, me and the Drop too. Nice. Emperor, my nephew said, if you want to stand still and close your eyes, no one can see you. We're in the daytime. Yeah, I'd love that, Dave. That'd be fucking excellent, mate. Lord Flashheart said, I would, mate. I'm sprawled out on the sofa in my boxers with a dash and my legs. Go on, come on camera anyway. Don't get me fucking barred from YouTube. The doctor, I know, right, Timbo. The moment you wake up and slept wrong. What was that? Oh, Timbo said to the Drop, known a couple of people disrupt discs in their back stepping off pavement. bending to tie knots. Yeah, my dad fucked his back up once, Jimbo, reaching up to do the curtains. Yeah. I trust you, like, don't worry about that. I trust you. I just meant Lord Flashlight. If the dog gets up and his cock hangs out, you know, I'll be the one who gets in the shit for it. You can sit and have a chat with your boxers on if you want. Maybe just put the camera like that so we don't see your head. Yeah, got a drama. Oh no, I'm in a really good mood actually. It's been the time I spent with Metallic was fucking brilliant, and it was nice that that's not easy living like that for 9 days with someone. And also, we'd already spent a week together, a solid week living together as well. So, yeah, I think we've done fucking excellent, really. Two little arguments, and the stress of me when we got lost. But, you know, thank you, Pete. Yeah, I had a wonderful time. It was fucking excellent. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. So two little arguments over 9 days. Well, more than that, really. Nearly fucking 2.5 weeks. I think that's decent. Living, you know, we was literally constantly in the same, together all the time, 24 hours a day. So I think we've done really well. I am a very tolerant king, though. And she's a very tolerant queen. But any time I look like I'm wearing shorts, it's boxers. Nice. The doctor said, wait, I'm not allowed to have my cock out. Grab my hand, show blow the bell on stream. Well, you can have your cock out if you want, just don't show it on camera. You know, even I know not to do that when I'm drunk. Yes. And my cock has been out many, many, many times on live streams, as you lot know. Stuck in a small box car. Yeah, I bet it's fun. Well, that's it. It was a tiny little thing. We did fucking. I think genuinely we did great. We did great considering how much we was together and in a confined space and constantly. Yeah. Dad said one of my mates, now sadly dead, once strained a muscle in his arse standing up. Yep, like he kicked a miniature poodle. He did. I didn't laugh, of course. For fuck's sake. It's surprising, though, isn't it, Dad? It's surprising. Not on camera, it wasn't. Yeah. But yeah, my cock's. That sounds really wrong, doesn't it? Oh, my cock's off and out on live streams. What I'm referring to is going for a piss. I made myself sound like I literally stand with my dick out. I don't have trousers and pants on right now. I do really, but is it hanging out? Is it? You're never gonna know unless you pay some coffee money, and I'll send you a crotch shot, right? Only £2. That's how much it weighs. That's not the cost. Oh god! Full nails at full. Can't have your cock out. That's my Halloween live stream costume ruined. Oh god! Kenny said, "I said it before. I'll say it again. You're like, yeah, lost, yeah, soul, yeah, lost soul. Exactly, yeah, totally, Kenny, totally." Joe Wise Preston said, "You know what now, Mike? You and Metallic must do a karaoke duet declaring your undying love for each other. Do you know what? She would be well up for a karaoke thing. I can't. I can't do it. I cannot do it. She was really upset that I won't sing along while we're driving. I can't do it. I like the fact that Zed knows how to kick the miniature poodle. So that's what I was thinking. So I can't show it. This is a crinkle cut. Yes, yeah. Then you can. Pound for each. Not exactly, please. Nick said his cock's always out. There's a camera under the table. Phone live through anything. Nick knows. Nick's been a paid up member of OnlyFans for quite a long time. Yeah, he's one of the biggest OnlyFans. Nimber said, I think I paid £20 not to get a photo like that. There you go. We've changed the rules now. You now have to pay 20 quid for me not to send you one. So everyone I've got your email will be getting a terrible cock picture coming up soon. Be prepared. That said, Terror to Tactical, one of the vicious little fuckers tried to savage my ankle once. That's how I know what it sounds like. Lord Flash said, you can catch the live cock stream on the Weapon Collector OnlyFans, the same stream where we're all on talking about topics such as, but with full HD trouser snake live. Exactly. There's quite a few regulars on there, all with their trouser snakes out. It's literally just the camera on the groins, and that's all you see. Great content. Great content. Ken did me too, Tim. Money well spent. Oh, God. That's a lifetime membership. Cost me an arm and a leg. It paid for itself already. It did, Nick, didn't it? It did. Nick knows where the proper content is. Oh, God. Because of fretting in your fans. Smooth move, Mike. How much for... I'm the one who did it video. Oh, I don't know. Because remember, he's going to sue us if we do. So however much he's going to sue us for. Yes. If I want to do it, and I'll send you granny porn. Oh, don't worry, you're not going to be getting any pictures of my cock. You're all right. You're safe. You're safe. Nick, they're always asking people to come on camera on there as well. That's a very different meaning. Come on camera, yes. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's a very different meaning. Oh, God. That's a Weapon Collector OnlyFans teaching us to look at pictures with one hand. Since 2021. Oh, God. This went quite dirty quite early. Well, early. I've been on for an hour. No, still quite early, I think. Right. In about 10-15 minutes, I'll get a couple. I'll invite people to come on. Yeah, I suspect Metallica's either putting her stuff away or having a bath, one or the other. She had all that stuff out in the hallway, though, and she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10 letters there. She get a phone, even when we was out, she getting phone calls from the council and shit like that. One of them was asking her all these weird details, like what's your gender, what's your sexuality, blah, all this weird bollocks. But fair enough, once he sends the papers, we'll all pay for it in incrementally, yes. Also, good, I have enough with the monster between fool's legs. With a lens that can zoom on a man's cock has been made. Engineering has only hasn't, yes. For Christ's sake. Oh, God. I'm going to have to play that video, Rich, I think. I'm going to have to, yeah. I'm going to have to play that video.
We just talk. We talk about anything. What do you want to talk about? What? Who said politics? Sport? Sex? Well, I think that's sort of typical of the kind of crowd that we pull. Sex, 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 sex.
I do love that video. Lord Flash, what have I missed? Lord Flash, you've missed a treat of a fucking weird shit that went on. Slingshot Warrior, now, he does not like me. Well, no, he says he still likes me, but I disrespect him so much that I'm not his bro anymore. And if I play any clips of him he's going to sue me. But yeah, Slingshot Warrior sadly does not exist on this channel anymore. Even the mentioning him right now is probably too much. Yeah, he's going to sue me if I play a clip with him in. Oh, well. It's just a shame he's missing out on this.
That's the funnest place to be.
You all right, Joe? You all right, Bloody Monday? Are you two doing you all right? Yeah, he's the one who did it. Enfield said, You'll do that, but not wear a fancy dress. Warren Hill said to Fall, I'm Jake the Peg. Did a little yes with the X-ray. Well, I've got one leg according to Lord Flash. Don't ask how he knows that. Yep. Yep, he's not my bro and he's not my fellow DJ either, yes. Yes, I know, exactly, Joe. Mother said he said you yes, I forgot also I've changed. Metallic changed me. Metallic changed me. Yeah, I changed. You changed, bro. And I disrespect him too much. I forgot about that. Yeah, and I drink too much as well now, which is probably true anyway. But oh, Zalf. So talking of Mike's cock, fuck, that sounds bloody off, don't it? If he only has one leg, that explains why he walks lopsided when he looks at Metallic. I said, you know, Dad knows. Fuck's sake. When it says 40 blamed Metallic for changing you, he's not blaming the drink. Oh, no, it was both, I think. Yeah, Metallic has changed me. I think he also at one point called me a cuck and something else. It's fucking, yeah. Maybe he's salty that he can't afford the WC OnlyFans. I genuinely think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. But it's not Metallic's fault. She has a bigger pair of things. Exactly. Joe said most of the things that viewers are from the channel, are from your channel. I bet he's going to lose a lot of views. Well, that's it. That's it, Joe. I'm going to unsub now. There's. So I should have mentioned that a long time ago. Yes, go and unsub him. No, don't. You can stay subbed to him. I don't sub him anymore. Metallic to Mike. Right? That's your EDC in your pocket. Don't. Oh, fuck's sake. Is he retarded? Possibly. Yeah, no, he got very, very, very funny with me, and yeah, it's all, you know, I never had an issue with him really. I'm never going to agree with some of the weird shit he comes out with, but he just doesn't get it. Timber said I had a look at his Insta and his YouTube, got a bit fundamentalist. That's very true, Timbo. This stream is shit.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I actually got it for once, tactical. For once, I actually got it. Yeah, Timbo. He's a lot worse than you actually know. A lot worse. I've seen the real shit he comes out with. And what you see in videos is very, very, very mild to actually how he really is. Every now and then, he used to do videos on it. I'm not going to go out on about him all night, but he's a lot worse than you think. A lot worse. No, Mike, is he retarded? Yes. No, I know. Yes. Yes. No, it's a canoe. Rock said, you've changed, bro. You've changed. Yeah, no, I've changed, haven't I? Changed for the better. Metallic has made you more compassionate about life, friends, and family. Used to be fun and carefree. Now all you do is have fun with your friends and lady. Exactly. Change for the better, isn't it? Penny said, what is the blinking letter bit behind you? What this, Penny? Do you mean that? Is that what you mean? Eventually your name will be on that. I just haven't done it yet. That is people who support me. So Penny and the Drop will go on there eventually. And Kenny K and Dave W, and so these are the names of people who have supported me. It's like a little bit of a advertisement thing, and it says don't forget to join Twitter. And Nick said, I said it before, it's only because you lost all that weight. He's really into BBW. I think so, yes. Oh God. Yeah, the things was all right, really. It just has a different thing. Yeah, well, that's it, Kenny. You know, yeah. You know, I could still get on with him if he, you know, he's the one who has the issue here. We was having a laugh, and he got funny about it. I don't know why. I know I might have cut him off on a couple of live streams, but that was more. Again, that was a joke. That was a joke. Nothing malicious. Vagina, surely you mean clunge, like sake. Richard said, the one where you mentioned you listened to Miley Cyrus, and then on his stream, he said, anyone who thinks Miley Cyrus is attractive are pedos because he doesn't have big boobs. That was quite bizarre, wasn't it? That seemed like a dig for no reason. Basically, yeah, it's basically simple. He's basically simple. It's a shame Slingshot won't be on your stream anymore. He was my dad's favourite person in the world, I know. Oh my god. Right. Who wants an invite to come on the camera? Because you can have one now. And where would you like it? You can either have it as an email. Any way you like. I'll force it into your inbox. I'll force it into your box any way you like it. Just tell me where you want it. In the box. Exactly, Fanny. Exactly. You great minds think alike. Yeah. Any place you want it, I can put it there. Oh, Alex saying I will have a look at that properly tomorrow, mate. Fuck. Right. I don't know what's going on here. Says my email shit. Saying my email's wrong. My email password's wrong. Fucker. Where's that just sent it to? Right, I'll be ready in a minute. I don't know what's happened here. I know that the other night when I was around my house, really pissed out my face, I changed my email password while I was fucking fucked out my face. Luckily, I managed to change it to something that was something I normally use. Right, I'll email you in a second. Oh, don't do this shit to me. This chat suddenly turned into a nightmare. Fuck. I'll be on in a minute. I can't sign into my emails. Next. Password. When I say it says it's the wrong password. Fuck. No. Right, Lucian. Right, mate. I don't know what's going on here. My tablet. No, it's nice to know you're watching, mate. Right, I will invite people in a second. I can't get into my... Yeah, it is a bit of a fuck up, Rich.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
I can't believe it. I don't know why that's happening. Don't know. You should have seen last night's shit. Emails flying everywhere, but where they were supposed to... I meant... It's a nightmare, isn't it? That's one shit like that goes on. That doesn't make any sense why that's not working. Metallic's typing to me as well. I'll invite you all on in a second. Could not verify your info. Select an option. Email a code. Right. Fuck it. I'll get one sent to my phone instead. Now I've got a minute before this text comes through, and I bet it doesn't come through within the minute. I bet you it don't. Penny. All right, hang on. Fuck me, that's a fucking long code. I know I've got 40 seconds to write this shit in. Come on, show me. I've got a blank screen now, and it's getting 30, 29, 28. Oh, you piece of shit. Going to be a long night, this is. It's already given me a headache. No, it's going to run out. By the time I get the thing, it's going to run out. All I've got right now. Fucking piece of shit. Right, so it's supposed to be sending me a text. All I've got is a blank screen. And it would have run out by now. Yeah. Penny in the drop. Have you got any other way you can message me? It's come through now. That's too late. Right. I'll try it quickly. Right, let me just read the messages here. Metallic's messaged me. Dad said you changed your email when Metallic was there. Sounds suspicious, very suspicious. The email didn't have pictures of post dancing poos at the bikini, did that? Oh, Metallic said, I don't know, I'll have to think about it. I only just sat down, feel so much better for having a shower. When I have my cellar, yeah, right, yeah. Right, yeah. Right, she's having a little relax. Right, where am I? I don't know what to fucking do now. Yeah, Penny, email me and I might be able to do it on my tablet. I don't know. I didn't change my fucking email password. It doesn't make any sense. Right, I will get to you in a minute. How can I get this password? So, invite. Copy. I don't know whether to risk it. I don't have to invite people. Here, here's the fucking link in the chat. The link's in the chat. Dave, I'll just message you it. Click the link, follow the instructions. That's the easiest way to do it. I can't believe that bullshit. Well, I don't know why this is doing it, because I can still sign in on my tablet. Fine. Oh, Penny got on pretty quick.
Hello.
Hello, Penny. Are you right? Nice to see you.
Oh, lovely to see you too, handsome. So glad you guys had fun.
It's wonderful. Let me turn the fan down a bit. Hang on.
I fucking did.
You have to turn it on first.
Oh, I did turn it on. Drop just giving me shit. Rude.
So how are you two then? You all right?
Oh, yeah. How are you, love?
Tired, but good. No, I had a lovely time. It's been great. And someone else has joined. Let's see who this is. Who's this? Oh, hello, The Drop. How are you?
Doing all right.
Dave, I've sent you a message on Instagram.
Don't have Instagram.
Don't have Instagram.
I've only had 2 pints. I've not drunk that much. I feel quite drunk.
How you feeling, love? You doing anything for the funk that you got?
Say that again, Penny.
You said you were feeling kind of off.
Oh, I'm not too bad now.
Good.
I'm just tired. Right, Dave W's on. Hang on, Dave.
You see me? Can you see me?
Now we can, Dave. You're right, mate.
Right, cool. Right, I was on my iPad and I've no got fucking social media shit on my iPad. So I've got it on my phone now, right? Cool.
That's what.
Right,
How you doing, mate? You alright?
Aye, I'm fucking good, mate, but hold on, I need to get my tripod.
This is Penny in the drop.
Hey, listen,
Hello.
hold on, listen. I need to know something. Can everybody understand what I'm saying?
I can.
A bit.
Cool. Don't worry.
You're not as drunk as you think you are, Dave.
People enough to know now.
Cool. Right, cool. Right. I need to know where the hell says, right. Who's that prick in the corner? But weapons behind them. Who's that knob end? I don't know him.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Which
Right,
corner?
I'll look at the room, man. Right,
Well, we've had conversations
who's
with Pergio.
also
We
on
can
screen?
keep up.
Who's also on screen?
I'm gonna have to have a piss in it. Hang on. Well, I can't hear. I've got an excuse. I'm fucking deaf.
Sorry.
Poor old Metallic. I was doing a fucking head in because
Right,
every time we was
right,
out, I think they were fucking
I'll
wearing
take that one.
pain.
That's fine.
Poor woman.
She drinks warm beer.
I shall be back in a second. You lot can entertain the masses for us for a bit. We'll have a piss. I don't
Absolutely disgusting, and we refuse.
The toilet's been fixed.
Hey, I don't even know who I'm talking to. Who am I talking to? I've got to point
the drop.
but nobody knows who it is, do they? If I go, who are you, nobody knows, do they? Right,
Well,
okay.
that's
Right now.
Mike. I'm Penny. That's dropped.
Right, that's Mike.
Nope.
Who?
You're gonna have to figure out where your fingers are going.
Fuck, I know, I really, fucking fuck.
I know, right?
That's what she said.
Anyway, I'm fucking weak. I mean, I'm good. All good to use good.
Back.
Damn, that was quick. How big's your urethra, Mike?
I am one of the quickest pissers you will ever fucking meet.
Who knew what this made of me?
I did have a
It's
piss
good,
this morning
it's all
though.
good, it's
That was
all
going on for about 10 fucking minutes. Yeah.
There's a wee bit up there, no? Ooh, sorry.
You drink it tonight, Dave, anyway. You have a
Oh,
drink?
you want to
Throw a
fucking
bit in the fucking
nerd
boot.
out at the camera? There you go.
Are you kidding me on?
No,
Do you know how jealous I am?
no.
Good night, Timbo. Metallic
Bye,
has
Timbo.
currently
I
said
hope your
she
ankle
doesn't
feels
know
better.
what book she would like you to read.
Here, listen. Hold on. How do I get it so I can see what everybody's saying at the side?
Ah.
Oh, right. I
Tactical.
can't do
Tell
that.
me how to tell Dave. I read the comments.
side of what?
I don't fucking know, Dave, because I never ever join anyone else's live streams like this, so I don't really know how to do it. What I see is completely different to you lot.
Well, because you're on a computer and we're on our phones. No, there's this thing at the bottom that says comments, but you're not going to be able to keep up.
Yeah. Can anybody pass me a joint through the screen?
I would if I could, Dave. I would if I could.
I know, man. I know.
I don't have my pipe on me.
I've been on 4 days and I'm having a day off.
And he said I'm Scottish and embarrassed. Listen, I will never appear on the He might get his channel cancelled for 10 scenes of horror and terror. What are you drinking tonight, David? I see you've got a dark.
No, I'm going easy.
Tenants extra, not super, is it?
No. Tenants basic.
Ah.
Tenants basic, by the way. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. See, when I moved into South England, I discovered Stella.
Yeah.
Stella.
Stella Artois.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Stella Artois.
I end up in the jail and shit when I drink that.
Yeah.
So these days I just drink that. And it's good.
No, well, that's it, Dave. That's got to stick to what keeps you keeps you out of
Fucking hell,
trouble.
man. I'm sitting trying to look at my fucking phone and I'm realising it's a camera.
Oh god. So, Dave, you had any new knives lately or anything?
I'm not really stupid, only kid on. Sorry, mate.
Had any new knives or anything lately?
Yeah. Wait, you see this in that.
I can also tell he's definitely into his dark, so that's a proper fucking
Right.
LED light rounded dartboard as well. Go on,
This
Dave.
is my newest one, right? It's a Kaiser Bugatti.
All right, yeah, I got a Kaiser.
I know.
You just got yourself, have you?
Dave, how you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah.
I've
That's
got
what I was
better.
eating earlier when I went up the shop.
Listen,
Just in
I'm not
case.
very good at folding knives. I'm better with big knives than folding knives.
Mike, you're making my heart flutter.
Look at this.
I like that, Penny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
nice
yeah.
one, Dave.
Aw.
You make that?
Machete, baby.
No. No, that's free. What is it, Malaysia?
Dave was the person who bought the Saks knife I made.
And the police
Dave,
have
you
got
made
it
the birthday, maybe, didn't you?
and
And then it disappeared.
I mean,
It
okay,
disappeared.
Because see, that boy's deep now. Like, okay, we're not going to do that. No, nothing to do with that, you know. Aye, but he's deep now, he died.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I bought it for an old fucking boy school diehard friend of mine for his Christmas. And then it went missing. I'm not going to... Anyway.
No, that's good.
right,
No.
Right, but hold on. But also, Mike made me a knife that's like a fucking...
Oh, I forgot you had the dagger off me, didn't you? You had the fair
Yeah, no. Hey, but
Mike gave him the dagger.
Mike, wait, you hear this, right? See my pal,
And it
right?
was long.
Oh.
I forgot you had that.
I bet you hear this, right? See me on each boys, 10 now, see must be 9 at the time. And I was outside my house chatting to somebody and he came out leaving that out. And I'm like, no, get fuck. So I've got it hidden now, I've got it away stashed away to hide and all that. Yeah,
I forgot you had the old fucking Fairbairn Oaks copy I made, yeah.
I know, I wasn't waiting to see this, you know. You've seen one of these, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ooh, whip it out, Dave. Come on.
I'll whip it out.
Little mini kookery you got there.
It's a
I love that.
kookery. It's what is it they call it? A kookery.
It's wide
No,
and short,
no.
exactly
Oh,
what
yeah,
you ordered.
Persia, do you want to come on camera as well?
Peach in it.
Pergio, come on camera. We
Wait,
love
you hear
you.
that? What?
Don't. We're gonna have to deal with 2 Scottish accents. This will be exciting.
This would be
Go on,
great.
Dave, what else you got? What else
There's
you
a
got?
Scottish knife.
Well, that's a beauty. That's a beauty.
Camera, bro,
Look at that
camera.
baby.
Hang on, I forget.
with
I
the
could have been
little
making it
thingamabob?
so free the old time.
Thank you.
Cool. I don't know how to do this stuff. I can't get that. I'm in the middle of making it. It's no finished yet.
How do you
I
polish
like
it?
that. I like that.
I
That
have
looks
no
like a
finished
push
making
dagger,
it,
but more
you know.
interesting.
No,
What is
it's
that?
a
Skin glue? Is it a little skin glue?
I mean it in a good way, Dave. Calm the fuck down.
Right. See my next door neighbour, right? He found an antler out in the graveyard.
Nice.
The most Canadian Scottish accent I've ever heard. About, yeah.
No worries. And I was going to make him the blade for it because Mike taught me how to do it on his videos out of the fucking weed slashers and all that. You know,
No, I love
right?
that. That's great.
I know. But he
God,
wanted a shiny fancy one like this. So he bought this one and it's a piece of
And you
shit.
mounted it in the handle. Yeah.
So I've just put it all
That's
together.
decent. That's
I've
great.
got, hold on, I've got a bit of ebony in there, and I've got a bit of brass in there, and a bit of brass in there, and I've got leather ready to make the sheath out of.
That's going to look great.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Did you see the dates? I'm going to be planning on making something from.
It's alright, isn't it?
That's
It's
decent.
alright.
Mate.
I was going to ask what everyone's opinion is on how to polish steel properly.
Yeah,
Mike's
no,
pissed.
what do you
Part
think?
two.
What's your opinion on how to polish steel properly?
Oh,
turning both of
Mike.
those into fucking
Yeah.
I'm
deer.
interested.
I don't have those things
I-
to attach steel to.
Okay, cool.
Tend toward blued anyway, so
I like it
polish
not
wouldn't
to be
my
shiny.
thing.
I don't
Yeah,
like
me
it.
neither.
I don't like them shiny.
No,
Either.
no
Well,
shiny.
no. If I do like them shiny, and also don't. But
That's what she said.
Each to their own, innit? Oh, okay, each to their own, innit?
No, the thing was that I had a friend who had a motorcycle and he wanted to have like just a polished steel gas tank. And
Okay,
I
chrome,
probably spent like 2 days polishing this damn
Yeah,
thing. And
aye,
it was
cool, I know.
a
Yeah.
mirror. And then we went to like
yeah.
put a clear coat and it immediately rusted.
Simple, wasn't it?
Mike.
I think it needs
You know,
to
Evil's going to say something about you twerking.
well, Eve
I
wants to
think
do working again.
I think it needs to be 15% chrome to be called stainless steel.
It does.
I thought it was. Am I right? Aye, I thought that. Aye.
But that's the struggle is that if it is stainless, then you can polish it and not do anything to it, and it'll be fine. But if it's mostly steel, then yeah, there's not really a chance unless you're gonna sit there and oil it every day, kind of thing.
That's our
Oh,
point.
I'm just messaging my tag, but
We love Alex. She's so pretty.
I'll get beer. I was looking at my ears, my.
yeah, go get beer day.
Quick.
What kind of dog's that? Can you please? I don't know how to do it. Can you make that screen really big to show me that dog? I don't know how to do
Yeah,
it.
hang on, Dave. Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, you go, pal. Hey, look at me. No, don't look at me. Okay. Right. Hey, pal. How are you? Oh, you're a wee diver.
I think Evil and the Fall have gone. Good night, everyone who's gone off. Good night, Evil and the Fall.
We love you all.
Oh no, it's a Sunday though, so that makes sense.
What's the dog's name?
Maya.
Maya.
It's a girl.
Hi, Maya.
All you're going to get tonight is the hardcore people tonight.
That's what she said.
Hey, Maya. Hey, Maya, no hear me.
And
She's half Dachshund, half Chihuahua.
she even if she could hear you, would be paying attention.
I can see the dash on, but I can't see the Chihuahua. I can see the dash.
It's really hard.
I'm not dead.
Her mom was full Dachshund and her dad was full Chihuahua, and she tended more toward her mom's side. But we wanted to do this because of the back problems with Dachshunds.
Me and a couple of mates, we have some problems with what's it called again? It's a big, massive fucking dog. I don't even remember the name of it.
This is Monty's wife.
Yeah, that's Monty's wife. Yes, I forget.
A cane Corso. We're having problems with a cane Corso and 3 pups. Yeah.
What's the problems?
The problem
says no
is
Harlequin
the
cat.
owner. The owner doesn't fucking get it. No. The owner doesn't understand that a cane Corso can't live in a wee council flat, basically. Right.
I had several English Mastiffs, so I understand completely, but
I get you.
What's the problem with the cane corso? Like, are they just keeping them in areas that are too small?
No, the owner is keeping them in areas that's too small.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, no, I mean, he's a dickhead, to be honest. He's doing my nothing, and we're trying to sort it out, but we're not quite there yet. He just he takes them into people's flats and rips the place apart and all
What's
that.
that, the dog? They're massive, them ones, aren't they?
Aren't they?
Yeah, corsos are big ones.
They're
not as
massive.
big as English Mastiffs,
I
but
know.
they're more pit bully.
I know. Oh, aye. But this one's okay. It's a nice dog. It's a lovely dog and all that. It's just living in a space that's too small.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
Ship them over here.
And we're trying to get through to them.
Yeah.
And they can't afford to feed it.
Oh, well, what the fuck did you buy the damn thing for?
Oh, I never bought it. I'm just talking about.
No, not you. The people.
Exactly. No, I mean, and that's what we're trying to get through to them. No, it's not good.
I've had a English Mastiff, a Dog de Bordeaux, and a Beagle Lab mix. So yeah, you want to talk about $150 in food a week? Easy.
Exactly. But this boy can't afford to do that. He can't afford to buy himself that in food. Never
Well, yeah, you can't have a big dog like that if you can't afford to feed yourself. You shouldn't have a dog
wrong.
that you can't fucking feed.
That's why mine's this size.
Hey. Aye, it's wrong, man. We're trying to get it through to him, man. He's almost there. He only got it, right, because he wanted to breed it and make money.
Yeah.
That's all.
I hate people like that.
You shouldn't have a dog if that's your thing. Because that's not a pet.
I hate people like that.
Well, at least if you're going to do that, admit it, and.
Oh no, he doesn't.
But they don't. A lot of people pretend, oh, look at my lovely pet, when they only got it to breed it. Really,
I don't like it. But
I don't know.
She's fixed. She's not anything I'm ever going to make money off of, but. Yeah. If I wanted to do an English Mastiff or some kind of line like that, then they're going to be in farmland and running around with the puppies.
But that's not what you've got.
So.
That's not the problem.
No, she's just a.
We haven't.
Look at this hellion.
That's obviously.
She don't care.
I mean, obviously you will. But he bought a dog that's out of his mean. He didn't buy it. Right, never mind. He got a dog that's out of his means, living in a wee shitty fucking flat that's so big enough, doesn't go out for a walk, and all he does is wants to breed it.
Yeah.
And now
it ain't right now.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally, mate.
Yeah.
Totally.
Cool.
Well, Mike, I have to tell you that if these two ever get together, she will snip Monty right in the bum. She is not scared. She has that Chihuahua mentality where she's just like, I will fucking kill you.
I'll show you a little clip of Monty. The dog in this clip is Monty. So I'm going to play a 1.5 minute clip.
Oh, is Monty your dog, Mike?
Yeah, well, he's our family dog.
No, show me.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Mike, we love you.
Tonight, on Tales from the Spider-Verse, we'll tell you the cautionary tale of Monty the dog. A dog who was found in a house completely covered in gore. All the walls had biographic pictographs drawn on them, and the pup in question was found covered in blood, and no remains of his owners were ever found. To this day, Monty the dog won't go near spirographs because spirographs are bad.
One day we were doing spirographs and we asked Monty. Monty, would you like to do a spirograph with us? No, spirograph. Monty says you can fuck right off with your spirograph bullshit. No, spirograph. Fuck off, D-Man. Or is it a Desmond?
I'd like to tell you the kids kept up the good game and that Monty did a spirograph. But life in the Spiroverse isn't a fairy tale.
Oh, spirographs. No, spirograph.
Did you also notice that Monty's got a slight Scottish accent?
Yeah, fucking,
That was Pergio did the voiceover for that. Pergio did the voiceover for that.
Did he?
Yeah. That was Pergio doing all that.
Pergio's for the south side of Glasgow, I know that already, right? Just because of the way he talks. Just the way he
that's it.
types. You know what I mean? I used to live in the south side of Glasgow.
He has the repellent. Rob has the repellent.
I've never met him. He seems like a nice guy and all that.
Oh, Pergio, he's a great bloke.
Pergio, how can I get the fucking... I
don't know, Dave, sadly. I think there's have a look on the screen. Is there anything that says comments anywhere?
Hold on, I'll try and put it on my iPad and all. Hold on. I've got it on my phone, right?
Either that, unless you can, if you can go on your phone separately and silence the live stream and then look at the comments on your phone.
Say it again, sorry.
Have you got a separate phone as well?
Aye. But I'm on the phone now.
Oh.
You have the cigarette.
Who the hell asked?
I don't know, Dave, unless you can go on something else and go on your iPad.
No, I've got it.
I felt bad for you and Freddie. You look fucking mean. Where is Dave?
I don't know how to do this shit. It's the first time I've done it.
It's a nightmare. It's good fun, though. Sorry, what was you saying, mate?
I was gonna say that Tackle said no wait, who the hell said it? Where am I? Where's your no?
Tackle Berry. Cool, Kenny.
You'll get there eventually. Everyone's fucking drunk here.
Oh, okay. So no, Pergio said, "Where is Dave from? What area?"
Who said that?
Pergio.
Pergio's asking you, Dave, where in Scotland you're from originally.
Oh, originally I'm an Ayrshire boy.
Oh, he's from Canada.
Right, okay.
He's out and about.
Oh, yeah, Pergio. Sorry, I didn't know. Right, I've got the opinion.
I didn't know.
Over. Yeah, tell me if I'm wrong, right? I've got the opinion over like all the times I've been on here and chat that you sound like you're for the south side of Glasgow. Maybe a bit further south. I don't know. Am I right?
Scottish people fighting. This will be fun.
Where is Dave from? I know I'm seeing that. Cool.
Dave now discovered how did Dave discover the bloody comments? Who let him do that, for fuck's sake?
Right, hold on, I'm going to turn my phone off. I've got it on my tablet.
Anyway, where was our conversation going? Before...
Full on the Hill already left because they don't get the comments read while we're videoing.
Yeah, I'll get
Full
it. But
evil.
Also, we
Y'all
should
need
be
to quit
so
that shit.
entertained.
No, he accidentally did the same thing that I did.
Penny and the drops, you know.
What?
I'd pay to watch this shit.
I know, but we just
say
need
that
to have.
till you see us in a fight.
No, you'd pay extra for that shit. Believe me. All I'm saying is that we need to have Full and Evil on, and that way they won't feel like they're discredited at the comments because we're videoing.
I cannot wait to talk to those two on camera.
I know.
I think they both went off it because it is a Sunday night, so most people are doing stuff tomorrow.
I know.
Evil,
Well,
if I am reading you books, your price is to come on the live stream. The drunk stream, so it's deleted, no one cares.
Yeah, so no one will ever see you.
Exactly.
Or you
what I
won't
was
be
saying
on
about
YouTube, permanently. Yeah.
So what I was saying about having an email chain, though, is because, there's a bunch of... Jesus, man, I was having a hard time trying to track down Tactical the other day whenever he's like, I'm going to do my own live stream. And then I type in Tackleberry and didn't realize that it was part of a character from, what the hell is it? Police Academy.
Yeah.
My apologies. I tried to make
you're too drunk, mate.
Right, I tried to do it on my iPad, but I've no got my phone and shit connected, But I can read the fucking here, Ricky. Sorry.
Well, anyway,
you
guys,
can read the fucking
You been up to much lately?
Tack, absolutely love you. Just saying.
Can read the comments, but I can't reply to them. Yes.
No, I can't.
Not as sexy as Mike.
How did that go,
I
Tackle?
love Mike, but
I know that you. Yeah, it's fine. Although I've lived in Gilvan, and I can't read any of those fucking town names,
One of the most
Persia.
fascinating crime little booklets I ever read was called "From the Gorbals to the Gallows," and it was about these fucking people who lived in the Gorbals, who basically used to go around with their fucking knives and knuckle dusters and having their fights and killing each other, basically.
Oh shit! Wait a minute, Mike. You weren't here for.
Sexy
Wait,
bears.
he's over here. You weren't part of that conversation. So when you're going to polish some steel,
Mike.
how do you polish it?
Talking to Dave.
No, I'm talking to you, Mike.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
why I said Mike.
No, I know the points I don't normally
Dave's
do.
too
Mirror
pissed.
polishing. I don't really like it.
Even
Too much work.
No, okay, but once you have polished it, how do you keep it polished?
What I would do, I would go through the sandpapers going up to really high grit,
Yeah.
highest I could possibly buy.
Uh-huh.
Then I would use a product called Brasso,
Oh, yeah.
and that would be
That
it.
makes sense.
That'd be it.
Yeah.
What is it you're talking about doing, and I can give you some advice if I can. If I can, I can, you know what I mean?
Mike, can I just say, we'll totally do a WhatsApp with Dog Tower.
Totally.
We'll totally nerd out.
I am going to pass your number on to her, by the way, Ben. I just haven't had time yet. I promise you I will. I will.
I'm not worried about that. She doesn't read the Dark Tower. This
No,
is
she
our
doesn't.
nerddom.
We just need to figure out who can send text messages in one direction without it costing any money.
Well, yeah.
Well, I can.
You're walking into roaming charges at that point. Damn.
Rude.
Penny, if anyone could get Metallic listening to the Dark Tower, you could. But I don't
doubt
even
it.
think you could, to be honest.
No, it's
don't
not
wanna
for
listen to it.
Metallic. I'll read a Richard Lehman book for her
Yeah.
and completely enjoy it.
But honestly, Penny, no, all right.
Just did
Yeah.
flashlight head for you.
I need to be careful what I'm saying. Anyway, when I listened to that book reading it did genuinely make me cry. Then I loved it because it was like listening to my. I loved those characters so much. It was like being able to see my really good friend again. And you
The
was
closer I
the
get to
Shack
the end of that
Persia.
book, the more I'll cry.
Yeah.
I cry every time after I read the end of that book.
Well, I will have the privilege of you reading it to me, and I can't wait.
Yes, of course, my love.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
My king.
Streaming down her face,
Thank you,
and
Pepper.
she'll be there all sniffly. And...
I fucking will. I just Yeah.
Cowards.
It's the Dark
It's just
Tower.
a book.
Cowards
My
my
poor old
ass.
sister and
I
her
have seen
husband
you
are
fucking
asleep
do
in the
some
next fucking room to me, and I'm probably keeping them awake tonight. And they've just got back from Wales tonight. Hello,
Yeah, no,
JL.
you
You all right, mate?
said you was going to the Wendy house and then didn't.
Oh no, I still
I
got back
love
after.
that you have that word thing in the background, Mike, for
Oh yes,
everybody.
yeah, your names will be on
Yeah.
that soon. Everyone here will have their name on that soon.
Eventually.
I'm just a lazy bastard. I need to take half the names off of it. Half of them
Yeah, I
even
know
on
that.
YouTube anymore.
We're all a bunch of lazy bastards.
Is it still scrolling Slingshot Warrior? Because that would be epic.
He was never on there. He's never supported this channel.
Fuck him.
This
He
is
hasn't,
my
though.
surprised
He hasn't.
face.
You never see his name on there. It now says support this.
Use your other hand.
How's your mum, Mike?
She's all right. Thank you for asking. Yeah, no, she was ill up until I think yesterday. She said to Metallic today that literally yesterday. The first day she's felt fully well in nearly 2 weeks, I think. She must have been proper ill.
Yeah, food poisoning is no joke.
No, well, it's not. Exactly. Yes, Persia, support your local weapon collector. Yes.
Yeah, listen, by the way.
Do it, Persia.
Have a good night.
You going off?
Have a good night.
It's been fucking awesome talking to you in person. It was the first time we've ever talked to him.
Mate, I know.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Wonderful man.
Wait till you see me when I'm drunk.
I can't wait, Dave. You're welcome to join me on proper drunk ones any night you like. Oh, he's off. Later, Dave. That was lovely.
Hey, I
talking to Dave. He has done a lot of like supporting in the background, and like he'll put a lot of money into, you know.
I hear you. I just want to say to everyone in the comments that I can't actually fucking see at the moment that love you guys too. You should probably just come on camera.
Yes. We love you.
What the
all.
hell? We had Tackleberry on.
Tackle.
I was
Tackle. I love you so much.
I was
Wonderful,
Tackle
Brennan.
and Pergio and fucking
Pergio. How's my
Virgil might come on later. Did you? So I didn't get a proper answer from Tactical. I don't know if he saw it or you two either. Did you go on to Tactical's live stream on camera then, or was you just watching?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah, lovely.
Because you guys didn't put us on live stream, so we wanted to talk to someone.
No, I'm glad, but I wasn't sure whether you did. Yeah, who went on there? Was it you two? Anyone else?
And
Richard.
yeah, that was it. Yeah, Richard and Pergio.
Oh,
and then
Richard with his sexy recurve. Oh.
It was
Yeah,
nice.
it was a lovely
Just-
bow, didn't you, Rich?
Got my heart fluttering.
Tiny.
Don't care. The Mongols made it cool. I'm totally okay with that.
Racist.
Fuck off.
Okay.
I saw someone write in the comments racist earlier, and I thought, what the hell's been said?
Fucking dropped.
I said it.
Oh, yeah. What was said then?
I don't know that we're talking white or black at the moment. No,
It wasn't when I was saying about the bloke who scared me.
No.
Mike,
No, but
seriously.
you scared a
Mr.
10-year-old black
Saying
kid at some
that.
point.
And I did wonder if I could even say that. But that
Oh.
bloke
Right.
scared the shit out of me.
What bloke?
Oh, I was walking to the shops, and there was a black bloke dressed from head to toe in black. And I didn't see him until I was about that far away from him. He wasn't stood on the path; he was stood on the grass verge in a bush, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was
I
he wearing a
nearly-
balaclava?
When I came back, I saw some teenagers I knew, and I nearly warned them. I said, "Watch out! There's, you know." Well, it's a bit weird standing on a grass verge when there's a path. But he was stood off the path in the bushes, in the grass, in the dark, in the
Strange.
shadows. Yeah.
Strange. Lou, you don't know where I've been.
That's good. It was nice talking to you two. And he said, Mike, was your ears, hang on, Mike, did your ears burn?
Was your ears burning?
What are you talking about me, was you?
Always.
Was it the shitting jogger? That wasn't the shitting jogger. And thank you, Penny. No, yes. Always, isn't it? Always. Jay said, we're in the UK. He's from Liverpool. I'm from Buckinghamshire, Jay. So right down near, I'm sort of near London.
Oh, Mike,
Do you
that
like
reminds
Buzz?
me.
And Penny and the Dropped are from
Tennessee.
I was going to make out some English place. I was going to pretend you was in England. I couldn't think of a place to say.
Butthole
Penny
of
and the Dropped are from Cornwall.
Yes.
Cornwall.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're enough Cockney for me, my love.
Avon upon Berkshire. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Stratford upon Avon.
That's still close enough. Yeah, good enough.
That reminds me, Mike, is your return address on the package that you sent us with the keychains your actual address?
No, it's not. No.
Oh, well, fuck it
No,
up.
because I never.
All right,
Although,
well,
if you did send something like that, it would get to me, though.
She sent you a massive double ender, so.
Well, that'll get to me. That'll get to me.
no, I look at Dark Tower stuff all the time, and I don't know anybody that really is even aware of that series, so.
It's bizarre.
Nerddom.
No. I need you to.
Go on, Dropped.
She's like super nerd in the way that we're all super nerds.
Come on.
With
the Dark Tower shit.
Brother, I understand. What I'm saying is that I haven't worn my Red Dwarf shirt yet.
Oh,
but I call you that shit.
All I'm saying is that that lady over there
has very good fucking taste. I know.
No, I don't.
I mean, yes, and then carry on.
Well, I love you, Mike, and I love him, so. And Metallica is just the wonder goddess of us all, so.
Well, exactly, she is. Go on, mate, go on.
Like, you just found a nymph in the woods, and God bless you. But anyway, so what I'm saying is that that lady over there will gladly send you anything that she thinks that you would like if she actually had your address. It's the same thing.
Just send me an email asking me from a proper address. I never ever put my proper address on anything I'm sending abroad now, though.
I'm sure that you don't. I'm just saying that.
But if you did send something to that address, it would definitely guaranteed get to me.
Damn.
It's basically the local shop.
Okay.
And the local shop know me.
Yep.
Because you have got my real name, so my real name is on that. So it would, when it comes back, they just. Because my mum used to work in the shop, so they just say to me, "Oh, we've got." I use it as like a post office box essentially.
Who knows that it was Richard McGivens? I mean.
Yeah. I'll just pop Mike's address in the chat. That's great. But yeah, if you did send something, I would get it. But no, just ask me and I'll give you my address.
Say the water in Majorca don't taste like what it oughta. Majorca. Oh yeah, okay. So, the water in Majorca don't taste like it oughta. No, I'm not Southern.
Americans. Because an English person says the water in Majorca don't taste like it oughta. That was me putting on a bit of it even worse.
A water bottle? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, water bottle. No teasing that,
water
mate.
Bottle.
Water bottle.
Water bottle. You love me. Shut up.
Penny, you do some great accents. I love it.
She do, indeed.
You do.
It's a speech impediment.
It's almost like you have an accent.
What is it that you are saying, sir? I do declare. Oh, Tack did that when I was talking to him. He was like, I do declare.
Yeah.
Tack, what the fuck?
Oh no, Joe, no, I don't have a post office box. Do you know how a PO box costs you about fucking 400 quid a year?
Yeah.
Unless you're getting sent loads and loads, so it's not worth the bother.
It's really not. I didn't know Richard Lehman was dead, by the way.
Did you not know that? No, yeah.
No, I had no idea until I started looking him up.
I think when Metallic found out about Richard Lehman, also she found out after. She found him after he died, and then found out he died and was quite upset about it. Yeah, he died quite young as well. Like, I'd say young, in his 50s, I think. So, you know, that's not old, is it? But, yeah.
Who's Richard Lehman?
Author.
Just right there, the drops.
Oh. Oh.
Obviously, someone hasn't been paying attention here.
If he pulls his dick out.
No. If you want to know, hang on, I need to say something very rude then. I'd say, if you want to know the name of my dick, you have to ask someone else.
OnlyFans.
In the dark, okay. So...
Richard Lehman is a book writer.
Yeah.
But
He's
he
a
writes
book writer.
very good graphic
Right.
horrors. Put it that way.
And his best one was?
Personal preference, I think.
Yes, I know that's fucking why I'm asking.
I liked before I met Metallic, I'd read 7 of his books. I think some of my 3 favourite ones are probably the ones that she introduced me after I met her. So that would be Night in the Lonesome October, Body Rides, and After Midnight. Probably After Midnight.
After Midnight.
After Midnight involves... It's written in first person, so the woman is telling you the story rather than it's about her. It's like a diary almost. But she's telling you, I did this, I did that. She keeps getting... well, there's bits where she's in the woods and she's getting stalked by some fucking rapist killer, but she's just as bad as them in a way. Yeah.
Oh, is it an I spit on your grave situation?
There's a little bit of element to that. Like that. Yeah.
Love me a good revenge story.
Yeah, there's a lot of revenge, there's a lot of sex stuff. But yeah, no, Lehman stuff is really good.
Good.
This one is about a woman who works in the library. She finds an envelope saying, basically, here's $50. If you can follow the instructions in this envelope, you'll get more. And each time it's a worse task, but more money. You know what I mean?
This is the one we were talking about. And I
I
was
said it
asking
very
you if
basic,
it escalated to criminal activities, and you were
Yes,
like,
and
"Yup."
worse,
And I was like, oh.
Yes. Yeah, Dave left. He just went. He did say goodbye, though, didn't he?
He
Bye,
did.
Dave. Thank you.
No, he was gone.
Shot off like that, though. That's what he. That's what she said. That's what he did.
No, we've got
Shot
Peach
off
and
like
Tackleberry still hanging around.
Taco! Shout out to your girl.
Well, you're not reading the comments, so keep it to yourself.
That's what I have you for.
I'm.
Who needs to look at comments, Penny? Hey, we don't need that, do we? We've
No,
got
Well,
each other.
if they could just
indeed.
get
We've
on
got each
screen,
other.
we could talk to them directly. Tackle.
They have a lovely collection of coins for the Dark Tower.
I did not know
Don't
that.
look at me that way. They did. It's on Amazon,
Is he
and
still in
I'm
the queue?
tempted. I'm sorely
Oh,
tempted.
I would love a Dark Tower coin. Did I tell you? I must have told
Right?
you, Penny, didn't I? That I bought a little fob watch type thing, and I got it inscribed with. I couldn't get the full inscription, but you know in the later, very later Dark Tower books, Roland has that little watch, and it has an inscription from Moses Carver in it. I got a watch and had it engraved from my brother. I wanted it myself, really, but yeah, he's got that.
Did you? Wonderful, man. Look at you.
I have to get one for himself one day, I think. But,
Peach is half asleep anyway. Kenny K says he's
Well-
the last Scottish person here, and Tackle said, "Laugh out loud, Kenny."
Send me the inscription, and I'll see what I can do.
It's all just Dark Tower from here on out. So if anyone wants to go to sleep, just
It really is, because, Mike, let me tell you, Eddie Dean is a badass.
Yes.
Anyone who can slide over broken glass with a submachine gun and shoot everybody in the room while laughing.
If it was
That's
just
all.
me and
Yeah,
the
I love
we
Eddie Dean.
would dig on a
I'm
tangent.
going to spoil everything I've ever. Right, so if I ever had to go on the run and have, it's going to spoil it now. Because now everything.
You haven't even done a bug out bag video yet, you liar.
I have. I've got multiple bug out bag videos, but if I ever went on the run, but my middle name is Edward, right? If I ever have to go on the run and disappear,
sure.
If you get a fucking letter from Edward Cantor Dean, that's me.
I feel you, brother.
That's me.
The last time you told me that, you were super drunk because I told you, fine, you take that one, and I'll take Dita Walker.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's a real thing. If you ever get a letter from Edward Cantor Dean, and I've disappeared,
I'll just show up wherever you tell me.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's from me.
Coming
Yeah.
soon. Collector.
But also, I thought, at least because my middle name's Edward, if someone then does call me Edward or Eddie, I'm a little bit more receptive to it than a name you don't know. You know, because when someone says your name, you're used to reacting to your real name, sort of thing.
Right.
That's what you've always
I
heard.
think about that kind of stuff when you're an actor and like you have to, and I understand why it is that they have to make a new name because there's probably someone who's already had that name before you, and so
Yes.
yeah, you have to make your own name. It's the same thing of like trying to sign up to any website anymore, but this is going to be the thing that defines you for the rest of your life.
Well, that's it.
Here, fucking hell, I just signed up for a thing the other day so that I could talk to my younger brother, so that I could video with him, and I made a, what the hell is it called? Yeah, made a name, and then put in the password, or made a password rather, and then immediately forgot the fucking password. Like, typed it in twice, and then immediately forgot what the hell I just typed, and I'm just there like, well, that's cool. Hope I never sign out of it accidentally, because I'll be fucked.
He's never going to be back in it again, ever. Yeah.
Right, but it's also in the same context of like I sign up for this thing. Think about how much of the people it is that are on your channel who are old enough to have signed up on YouTube way back when they were like potentially in high school or middle school or some shit like that, and they just never made a new channel, and they just have the channel that they have.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's how my shit
Oh, I'm
is.
getting a phone call.
Just getting a phone
Hi,
call. Oh,
Metallic.
No, it's not. It's my mum. She's going to tell me to shut up. Hello?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm going to stop now.
Way back when.
All right. Good night. Good night.
Love you, Mom.
She got now. She said, keep it down and go to bed. I will have to stop in a minute then. But I'll go into the Wendy house and start a new one soon. I think what I'm going to have to do though, to invite people, because my internets are playing, my emails are playing up, I'm going to have to just put it in the chat again. So you're going to have
That's
to join.
fine.
Of course.
Join to join. All right.
All you
Dark Tower
cowards that are
discussion.
still watching,
Coming
I
your
know.
way.
What's the matter?
join.
Dark Tower
Even if it's
discussion.
just audio.
Coming your way.
Right. Yeah, I'll stop now because I can't.
Go on.
Okay, I'll see you two in a bit.
Yes.
It's been lovely talking to you.
Roger.
I'll see you in a minute.
Tack, I love you. Wonderful man. Richard, love your bow.
See you two in a
Go
minute.
on.
See everyone else in a minute,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right. See you in a minute, Penny. Right, I'll try and stop this. Right, everyone who's watching, thanks for watching, by the way. It's been lovely. And I'll be back on in a bit. I'm not going. I'm going to come back on. All right. Yeah, that was lovely. Pete said, I'm nude, so no cafe. Pete, we already agreed earlier that people can come on nude if they want. Just try and cover your cock up. That's all we need. That's all we need. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I've really enjoyed myself tonight. I'll see you in the Wendy house in a minute, all right? Good night. But I will be carrying on in a bit, all right? See you in a bit. Good night.